So in the previous episode, we went around collecting all the hard mode ores and whatnot and getting our gear, including an adamantite sword and an adamantite pickaxe and that kind of stuff. But generally, it was just kind of early hard mode stuff. And I posed the question, what should I do? Is there some Mod of Redemption specific early hard mode stuff that I should be looking for? And you guys answered, and I'm really looking forward to getting into that today. But first, I want to actually just discuss something. This is the second attempt at this video. Why, you might add? Man, I just got super frustrated with Terraria and I decided to just restart the whole thing because let me kind of walk you through it before we get into what is essentially nuking the world, and I'm looking forward to that. It looks exciting. So when we last left off, I had a goblin army spawn. And remember, this is early hard mode. I just started hard mode. And man, I came into the world and played for 20 minutes clearing that goblin invasion because goblin summoners are the freaking worst. And when you don't have any gear, they just wreck your face. I died so many times to that, just over and over and over and over and over again. Then it seems to be perpetually raining and dark in my world. It's always nighttime, it feels like, and it's always raining. And I don't know if it's just a modded thing, but I've noticed in tmodloader lately, like over the last year, it's almost always raining in my worlds. And with the exception of the previous two series that I did where I was able to play in journey mode, which allowed me to just, turn off the rain and set daytime whenever I wanted to, which is a convenience I am severely missing at the moment. I may actually consider just doing journey mode in future stuff too, because it's not like I use any of the kind of cheaty mechanics. I keep the game in master mode. I don't use any of the god mode stuff, and you guys get to see all the boss fights from start to finish, so you know that none of that's being used. It's an integrity thing, and I'm very adamant about that. So maybe I'll change that in the future, because this darkness and constant raining is bad for mobile viewers, and that's not fun. So second thing, I then started getting frustrated because I came over to the jungle and there were no NPCs there because it's got corrupted. So I have dug through and used purification powder because I don't have a contaminator yet, so I can't just clear all that up. I have to kill the mech bosses first in order to get that. So I installed a mod. I did the risky thing and installed a mod mid-series because I was so agitated. It's called Begone Evil or something like that. It just turns off evil spread. So I've tried that. Maybe that'll help out. We'll see if that mod is actually going to function here. But ever since starting this series, the whole left side of my world has just been an absolute hellhole because it's just corruption. So yeah, I'm gonna create even more of a absolute hellhole over there by simply, let's just kind of clear this out. Let's drop these in. I'm almost maxed out my thing here. Wait, why did that not stacked in nearby chest? I don't know. I thought I had a bunch of this in my my storage here, but apparently not. So you guys let me know subtly at first, before the previous episode, that I needed to go talk to this cyborg. And I did. But what I didn't notice, what I didn't realize is this nuclear warhead is actually a new biome. So you take it, you right click it, and then you detonate and create a wasteland. And this wasteland is the new biome that is added in early hard mode, allowing you to get a bunch of items. So this is, for a fact, gonna be a short episode because I'm limited on time now. I literally can't make a long episode today just because this is my second go at this. Normally I have a lot more time, but I've already spent 40 minutes recording, the 20 minutes of doing the goblin army, and then the 20 minutes of just absolute frustration. So this is the reset. We're gonna wait for it to be daytime, and then I'm gonna go over to this hellhole and just make it even worse. That's my goal. Another thing, I tried to spread positivity in the previous episode by talking about some of the cool things that happened today, and it just didn't vibe. So I will do it now because now we're starting off positively, and it's gonna work a lot better. Let's sit on Chippy's couch as we hang out, tell a little bit of a story. So I mentioned yesterday, because we have to wait for it, by the way, to be night or daytime. Actually, you know what? Let's just sleep to make it go faster. So I mentioned yesterday that I was time limited then because of a project I was working on. I have now finished that project, and man, I'll tell you, weight off my shoulders. Huge weight off my shoulders. I've been working on it for quite a while now. I put in countless hours, probably over 100 hours into this airship that I have to paint for a commission. And you know what? It looks great. I'm super happy about it. You're not going to be able to see it in this video. I did take studio photos and everything. I just haven't had a chance to actually go and edit those down into something that I can like put in a video or anything like that. So next episode for sure, because I need to edit those videos tomorrow anyways. Or video and photos, because I take a 360 video of the entire thing on like an automated like photography pedestal or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we'll show that off tomorrow. So I'm excited, got that done. That's a huge positive thing. Also, I had mentioned that I was super disappointed about not being able to get Frosthaven because my copy that I had reserved got kind of snatched out from underneath me. Well, I went on Board Game Geek, and there's just a handful of people selling their copies, brand new copies, because of life situations and whatnot have changed over the last 2 years since the Kickstarter actually launched. And I was able to find someone who's willing to sell their copy. I don't know if I'm going to get it, right? I asked for photo evidence that he has it, and he sent me pictures, but they weren't loading on Board Game Geek's like message system, so I'm trying to get him to actually send me some real like photos on like an Imager album or something like that. Anyways, long story short, yeah, I might be able to get a copy of Frosthaven after all, so I'm looking forward to that. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Fingers crossed. And then there was one more thing, and I don't quite remember what it was because those other two things outshine that. So let's see here. Let's do our nuclear warhead. We should probably just do it right here, just right on the edge of the wasteland already. I'm gonna pop this sucker down. Hold on. I want to read this, but I also don't want to die to random enemies. For manual detonation sequence, step 1, arm the warhead by switching switches A and B to up position. Step 2, check the lights below the red button. Step 3, lift the safety cover. Step 4, press the red button. We're going to die. Once activated, it cannot be undone. You'll have 30 seconds to evacuate its blast range of 287.5 feet. That's probably, whatchamacallit. Okay, so what did it say? A, B, up. Okay. Check the lights below the red button. They are, okay, they're green. Lift the safety cover. Press the red button. Okay, here we go. Oh, I like this. This is cool. This is ridiculous. We're just gonna run. It's probably gonna be well far enough away, but I'm just double checking to make sure. And I'm also half expecting this to make a severe noise here. Oh man, the music is cool. It's like another one of these guys. I died to one of these guys in the last episode. I hate those things. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Don't die. I'm gonna die. Ah! I was too close. You know what? I should have expected that. I felt like that was further than 287 blocks, but it's possible that it didn't mean blocks. Ooh, oh, I know. I gotta use this before he dies. Okay, they're not dead. Good. They should be able to heal, right? Let's go see what kind of destruction this caused. I'm looking forward to this wasteland. Although it's so dark. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. We're playing Fallout now, boys. We are playing Fallout. I like this. What's this? Radiation? Am I... Oh, is this the radioactive rain? Can I, like, get out of it? Is this a thing? I'm kind of curious if the warhead is still there. What's all that? Like, soot? Ash? Something? This is awesome. I really like this. What a cool concept. And excellent delivery, I would say. That was excellent. So let's see what this is. Is it irradiated ebonstone? No, this is something else. So it's got like all different blocks. Interesting. Oh my goodness, this water all hurts me. Witch Shock just finally arrived. I was looking for him for a while. Stats greatly decreased due to radioactivity. So cool. Do I have a Spelunker potion? Is like... Is there going to be special stuff that I can find here? I don't know. Toxic sludging. Sludge, rather. What's that guy? A hazmat zombie? That's incredible. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die to the hazmat zombie. Wow, he just dominated me. Maybe I'm not entirely ready to do this biome. I guess I could run over there and check again. Right, it's just going over there to look. I don't really have much of an option, honestly. Why is it not stacking to nearby chests? It's really annoying because it was doing it before. And I know I have this stuff in here. Like I got wood and acorns and whatnot in there. But it's not stacking to nearby chests. I wonder if that's the mod that I installed. If it's having a conflict there. Right, let's actually, you know what? That doesn't seem like that would work, does it? Let's come over here. I would love if I could actually get a pylon for this biome. Like if I could build a base over here, like a whatchamacallit, a fallout base, like a fallout shelter. Oh, I would totally build a fallout shelter. Oh, it would be epic. Oh, I would love that. Oh, that sucks. I know that it's unlikely that they have a pylon for this. I mean, I guess I could still build it, but I'm not going to be able to just like instant teleport over here without just building a teleport network from the steampunker. Or mechanic? Which one is the one that sells the teleports? Isn't the mechanic? Steampunk? I don't remember. You know what I'm talking about. This is a fantastic spot to just farm this. And I don't know if they're actually dropping stuff that I could use, but it's really easy for me to deal damage to them with it. Because I could just launch this out and it does its job. I'm going to head down there and take a look in a minute and see if there is anything I can get out of that. I wouldn't be surprised if this is just too early for me. Like I should come back and I don't know when I have like at least full adamantite armor or something like that. I don't know. Maybe go do the queen slime and get some stuff from her if possible. Ooh, I like that it's not raining anymore. Ooh, the background is cool too. Oh, this is so freaking rad. I love this. I see that there's a rare spawn off to my left that is called the Nuclear Shadow. That is dark. That is a really dark thing. If you don't know, there is this thing that happened when the atomic bombs were dropped, that upon the detonation, between the blast of light, heat, and energy, and the vaporizing of poor human souls, their bodies essentially caught the blast, and if they were inside or next to a wall, the wall would have a shadow cast upon it of the person. Not like a detail, it was like a silhouette. And that is so dark to be like, yeah, there's a rare spawn over here. It's a nuclear shadow, because that's what that is. I don't know. That's a little much. Toxic bile. What can we make with this? Ooh, all sorts of stuff. Ooh, we can make a new summon with it. Your summons will focus blah blah blah. Strike enemies to summon a friendly hive system. It inflicts infection. Is there like a? Ooh, it's a Chernobyl. It is it's a yo-yo. That's incredible. There's an infectious glaive. I don't have xenomite, so I can't get that. There is form of a living weapon. So this is a vanity thing. That's pretty cool. There's some bile arrows. There's flask of bile. Melee attacks inflict burning acid. It's a magic weapon, 2 magic weapons, 3 magic weapons. A ranged weapon, 2 ranged weapons, and summon. I kind of want to make the summon. I need a mithril anvil. And I have enough stuff to do it, so I'm going to keep this little area that we got. What is that? A sickened bunny. Oh, poor bunny. Poor bunny. I like this. I kind of want to see what that shadow is, if it's over there still. So, where's that at? No, that's not it. Or is it? Because it says, like, that it's like right here? Is that right? How many enemies do I have? There's some slimes. Maybe it is there. Hold on. Maybe it's not. No. It's off over there. All right, let's grab some of this other stuff that I've got here. Toxic bile, extra 2. There's another one down there that I want. But man, these zombies are brutal. They take so much damage. So we'll have to kill this one. Hopefully get the other side. Oh, there's this shadow. No, it's a blob. It's a blob. Bob the blob. Oh, I appreciate that. This Bob guy has 75,000 health. And I kind of feel like we're cheesing this a tiny bit by just standing here with this weapon that I can use to pierce through the wall. It's taken a while to kill him. We will eventually get him. All right, we got a intruder's mask. So it's a vanity, okay? And some toxic bile. Kind of wanting to just... So instead of breaking this cool little farm that I've got here, I'm just gonna allow myself to be able to go down and underneath it to pick all this stuff up. Which is gonna be easy peasy. Cool. So there's some money over there, but I don't think I'm gonna worry about it. So we have 27 toxic bile after that. That's pretty cool. Intruder's mask. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, okay. That's cool. I like it. I was expecting a mask, not a man's face. That's fine. That's fine. Let's dump this in. Yeah, okay, so my money's going in just fine. So toxic bile, right. Let's see, what all can we make with this? With the toxic bile, I can definitely just make the summon. So let's try that. What's it called? The tent. I didn't see that it was called an infected tentacle, but sure, let's go with that game. Let's get rid of our summons. Boom. Let's get that one. Oh, it's a... Oh, I don't even know why I didn't think about that. It's a whip. Strike enemies to summon a friendly hive cyst. Oh, I see. Okay, I can dig it. I like having a whip available. Cool. What else was there? There's the glaive, which I can't make, and the yo-yo, which I find hilarious. Let's get the yo-yo. Are we gonna... Oh my goodness, I keep going to the wrong one. Like I said, I gotta flip this around. Yo-yo. Let's make one of those. And what's this called? The, oh, there it is right there. The Chernobyl. Enemy slain by this weapon explode into fireballs. Of course they do, because that makes the most sense. Ooh, it looks cool. I feel like, oh, what do we need for all the yo-yo stuff? So for the counterweight, the yo-yo bag, we need a string, the yo-yo glove. I think I could buy a yo-yo glove. So let's go ahead and, that's what I want to do. Close that. Let's get the string, right? String. Bam. And we need the yo-yo glove. So I'm gonna go buy that from, oh goodness, where is she? Is it that one? No, that one sells the boss drops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out where this NPC now lives. Are you kidding me? It costs 84 gold to buy a yo-yo glove. 84 gold. Can I just make one? No. In order to buy one from her, 84 gold. Are you kidding me? It's ridiculous. Let's try this thing out. You know, the damage on it's not too bad. The fireballs are hilarious. Cool. Maybe we'd use the Chernobyl and we go full yo-yo for a while. I don't know. That was interesting. I feel like there's possibly some more stuff that I can get out of there. Let me know what I should do over there. Like, obviously, I got to farm some enemies, get some of the bile, but like, at what point do I just say I need to come back to this later? Because those things were pretty difficult to kill. I can't even mine like some of that stuff. So I need to figure out what exactly I can do with all of that. I love the concept of that whole thing. It is so freaking cool.